Black Ops, you see it. Let's get it. Dallas City Council receives updates on the May attack. Talking about the Dallas City. Their network was down for a minute. Let's check out the quick video.
Hi, Chris. It was a long day of waiting for this ransomware update, and we finally got it towards the end of the meeting. And we did learn a few new details thanks to a presentation that was given by the chief security officer with the city. Now, we did learn in that presentation that it took 27 days for the city to identify that a ransomware attack was taking place, but we also know that once discovered.
So let's talk about it. It was 27 days for them to figure it out. That's quite common. Especially for a city. They don't have the most up-to-date technology. Probably SIM was weak. I'm surprised they had 30 days of logs. A lot of cities are weak with their logging. But so let's keep it rolling.
The attack was contained in just one day, though damage had already been done. According to the city's chief information officer, 6.4% of total systems were affected. He said a small amount of sensitive data was accessed. A large amount was not sensitive. Now, the presentation also stated that the city is 99.9% back to normal operations, which is an improvement from the 90% at the beginning of June. Now, just to give us some background, during that ransomware attack in May, the city struggled to get crucial operations working again. Emergency dispatch, city courts, and many other functions were crippled by the attack. In August, officials confirmed that 27,000 city employees, retirees, and even their dependents received notice that their social security and medical information was accessed. And in that same month, the city approved spending $8.5 million for software, hardware, forensic experts, and credit monitoring for people who received.
Think about that. That's 8.5. Let's round it up easy $9 million because they still doing some more work. So that hack cost the city of Dallas $9 million.
Those notices of having their information compromised, but details otherwise still were not provided. Even today, details as far as the impact of how those nearly 30,000 people were affected were not given today. Now, city council members were scheduled to go into closed session to discuss further detail if they wanted to. However, they opted not to do that. City council members did ask the IT department some questions, but many of those questions could not be answered in public. Still, they opted not to go behind closed doors to get those additional details. So we are still keeping up with City Council for these updates, and we will bring you the latest right here on WFAA. Chris and Izzy, I'll send it back to you in studio.
All right, thank you for
waiting for.
Well, you've seen it quick, $9 million, 8.5 spent. One of the key things about this is you have to do an incident response exercise. This is why you do the exercise. So when it happens in real life, hopefully you can get it contained, understand, everybody knows their roles and responsibilities. I have a couple videos where I did incident response exercises. So once again, city of Dallas is back up. Shout out to this CIO. Hopefully he doesn't get fired. Shout out to the CIO getting the city back up and running.